Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Ward taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. All right, short of the marker for the moment. They've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready?
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? Ready?
They'll go, it's Pollard. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
The play fake now hurts to throw. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Great.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
In a real troublesome spot. Set up 2nd down and 21. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Hurts looking to throw. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. That's Reed on a slant. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Hurts now on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 19, 18. 18, 5 in. Warriors, 70. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He completes it in traffic. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Let's go now. 65, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Nice gain left side. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And you just get the play off. Headed out right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Again, Ward going to the air. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready?
Running with Spears on 2nd down. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Get it. 19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18, 5 in, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
Throw here, 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st down throwing from Hurts. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
63.
They go play fake with Hurts. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Lions hoping to put our first points on the board. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They kick the running back in motion.
73. Tiger Hornet.
Third and 1. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Great. Check. Trimmer. Crowd up, yes. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. Hey.
Now go. Hurts. That one complete to St. Brown. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on those chains. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Hits his running back. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. 2 left to work with before halftime. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They give to Gibbs on the option. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find